solve the problem by using AutoCAD. So to do that, first we'll go to AutoCAD software and disable the grid mode and enable the ortho mode. Now first we're going to select the sheet size. So go to limits and specify lower left corner. By default is 0, 0. Right corner 297, 210. And then say zoom, Z enter, A enter all. So then go to line command, take any arbitrary point on the screen and click on the first button of the mouse and drag it in the horizontal direction and click the another point in the, then you take the mouse in the cursor in the upward direction and click on the first button of the mouse. Now we will try to draw A2 size, A4 size sheet. So go to offset, say take the distance, specify offset distance is 297. You select on this and click it on this side and go to offset, specify offset distance, so 210. So enter, you select this line, horizontal line, and offset to the top side. Then go to zoom extents, then zoom 0.8x. Then go to fillet, select this line, vertical line, and then the horizontal line. Again go to vertical line and this horizontal line and this horizontal line and this vertical line. Now zoom window, you select this, and now we'll go for detext, specify start point. So select the start point and take the specific height, specify height as 4 mm and rotation angle as 0, and type problem number 20. So draw the projections of the following points on the same XY line, keeping convenient distance between each projectors name the quadrant in which they lie. So point E is 30 mm above HP, 30 mm below HP, 30 mm below HP, and 25 mm behind VP. Then capital F, 35 mm below HP, and 30 mm in front of VP. G on HP and 30 mm in front of VP. Then go to H was H on HP and 35 mm behind VP. Just press enter key. So this is how we're going to write the problem. Then go to zoom previous. So now we will go to layer. So click on the new layer and select the default line weight as 0.13 for XY layer. Here go to layer and go to rename that layer as XY, caps lock XY, and the default the line weight is 0.13 and layer 0 as 0.05, and say OK. Then close it. Then go to line command, draw a horizontal line, and then you select any arbitrary distance and draw a vertical line. So here, so first is offset, take the distance as 25. From here you take 25 and then from here it is 30. So you select this and then go to trim this, and taking this as the cutting edge, cutting at these 2 points, and then go to erase and erase it. Then you have one more point. So here go to offset, take the distance as 30. From here you take the distance as 30. Again from here you take the distance as 35, and you select this and go to line, go to nearest point and take this and then draw a perpendicular to this, and again from here you take perpendicular to this. Then go to erase and delete this. Now we go for the one more. Go to line, go to offset, take the distance as 30. So from here to here you take the distance. So from here take the offset distance as 30. So you select this line and offset, and then go to line, go to nearest point on this and perpendicular to this. So line, nearest point on this and take perpendicular to this. So then delete this. Similarly, go to offset, take the distance as 35, select this line and offset to the top side, and go to line, take nearest point on this and take perpendicular to this. So here you delete this. So now you break this line still here. So now click on this, go to change. So go to layer, mark this as XY layer. So give the thickness as 0.13. Now we will go for the donut. Go to 0, inside diameter as 0, outside diameter as 3, and take endpoint of this, draw this, and similarly endpoint of this, draw this. So again take the endpoint of this and similarly endpoint of this, and here take endpoint of this and take the intersection point of this, because these two are intersecting. Similarly from here you take intersection of this and take endpoint of this. So once you get this, now we go for DDIM. Go to modify, click on precision as 0 and go to text, align with the dimension line, take the text height as 4 and the vertical dimension is above, and then offset from the dimension line is 3, and then come down to symbols and arrows, go to arrow size as 4 and go to lines, click on offset from the origin as 3 and say OK and say close. Now we'll go for dimension, vertical, take center of this, take intersection point of this. So here this dimension will be 25. Then here again dim center of this and intersection of this. So here you'll go to get 30. Then go to center of this. Then go to intersection point of this. So we'll go to get 30. Then center of this. Then intersection of this. So this distance is 35. Then go to center of this and take center of this, and this distance is 30. Go to center of this and go to center of this. So this distance is 35. Then go to dim horizontal, take intersection of this and intersection of this, and here go to text and give this space and go specify in dimension line text. You click in here and go to D text. So here you type any distance and you mark this here, and similarly go to D text. Here it is E dash. So here type E and this is E dash. Similarly this is F, this is F dash, this is G dash, this is G dash, and this is G, and this is H dash, and this is H. So here you mark this as capital Y and you mark this as capital X. So now you have these distances and go to move. So here, so you move and place it appropriately by switching off the ortho off. So take this H dash and then G dash, then G. Here this is F and this is F dash and this is E dash and this is E. Now we will write the answers. So here you put the caps lock on and type answers, and here point capital E lies in third quadrant, then point capital F lies in fourth quadrant, point G lies in both first as well as fourth quadrant, then point H lies in both second as well as third quadrant. So this is how you will be able to complete the drawing in AutoCAD, and then say move and take it here, and then go to save and click on the appropriate drive and say P20. So here P20 and say save. This is how you will be able to create this drawing.